what's going on, everybody? This is Long Hauler bringing you the very first of my Black Ops upload. I know I said it was going to probably be Bullet in the Chamber, but I played that game and honestly it wasn't that fun. I don't think it's going to be that fun until people get used to the maps, because it's basically just a bunch of people sitting in the corner waiting for other people to run by. But I'm playing this game. It's called Gun Game. Jungle is the map, and what you do is you start off with a gun, you get a kill, you move on to the next gun, and there's 20 different rounds. And I played this a lot tonight, and it ended up being one of the most fun things that I was playing. And here are a couple of tips that I've kind of learned that worked for me. The most important thing that you need to do during the gun game is to get through these first couple of weapons as quickly as you can. The first one, as you see, is the Magnum. The second one is an akimbo pistol. The third is a Spaz. The fourth is another shotgun. And then you start getting into the machine guns and launchers and sniper rifles, and then you end up with a crossbow and a ballistic knife. So if you don't want to get kind of left behind, you need to go ahead and get through these first couple of weapons as quickly as possible. And in order to do that, you're going to have to kind of rush. This game isn't really set up for people to win if they are going to play defensively. I know that these maps are kind of small, and I think that they've cut off, when you play the gun game, they've cut off certain areas, so you're kind of just in everyone's face all the time. So my advice would be to take a very aggressive mindset to this and get through the first couple of weapons as quickly as you can. And personally, the weapons that I had the most trouble with were the sniper rifles. There are two sniper rifles. The WA-2000, and I believe the other one's the Dragunov, but I could be mistaken. And then there's another launcher that I had a lot of issues with, and it was mainly because it took so long to reload. And in this type of game, you don't have to worry about kill streaks or perk setup or anything. Everyone's got the exact same thing, so it's fair and equal for everybody. And Jungle's a pretty good map. There are a couple different levels which I like. You know, you've got these little huts up here, and then there's a sniper's ridge up to my right now. But I'm not going to really go too much into these. I haven't really played it for that long, and plus I'm tired as shit. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I am not going to be going to work tomorrow. I took the day off anyway, so I'm going to go ahead here and head to sleep, and then try to play a little bit more tomorrow and get a better feel before I start giving you guys any other tips or tricks or anything like that. But I feel pretty confident with the gun game because I played it. That's the thing that I played the most, and it's one of the wager matches that the wager matches are set up. They have like high, medium, and low. Basically, the low wager matches is kind of self-explanatory, where you risk the least amount of your COD money or whatever it is, and it moves up from there. And I haven't really tried any. I haven't gone into anything else in the wager matches except for this game and for Bullet in the Chamber. But guys, I'm sorry if this commentary sucks, but I am just wiped out right now. But I promised I'd get this up for you, and wanted to give you guys something to look at tomorrow morning when you wake up. As far as my overall thoughts of the game as a whole, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's very balanced. One thing I will say is it feels completely different. I don't really know any other way to explain it except for kind of the movements and the I don't know, the levels and the color schemes and things like that. It feels completely different than Modern Warfare 2, which is, I guess, a good thing. the as far as I can tell, and I'm only up to like level 12 or 13. As far as I can tell, the M16 is probably the best weapon that you could use off the bat, and then you want to rank up and buy some like the red dot sight and things like that. Oh, and that's another thing. If you just saw what happened is, if you get knife meleeed or stabbed in the back in this match, you get humiliated, which means that you have to go back one weapon level and start building back up. And here's the crossbow again. And what it has is like an exploding arrow or something like that, and then I get humiliated again, have to go back. But overall, I think the game is going to be pretty awesome. The RC car, I haven't had too big of an issue with it because you can hear it coming and you can shoot it so it explodes. So I don't have that big of an issue. I know people were saying that the RC car is going to be ridiculous for a 3-kill streak, and honestly, I was lucky to get 1 kill with it because people just kept shooting it. They hop up on a rock and shoot it or something. Haven't had to deal with the dogs yet. And oh, the other thing is you cannot sound whore anybody at all. I know a lot of the other people have said this, but sound whoring is out, so Ninja is kind of a useless perk in my opinion. I haven't unlocked Ninja Pro, so that might change, but I don't know. We'll see. I've been using just hardline and basically hardline and trying to get my second chance pro. But that's the end of the video, guys. Like I said, sorry this commentary kind of blows ass, but I'm wiped and going to bed. I think we're done here.